The long-awaited, highly anticipated football season is here, and match day 3 is approaching, and already there's been a lot of highs and lows, hills and valleys, ups and downs, twists and turns, unexpected results. But as many of us would love to believe, it's still early days. Arsenal are surprisingly joint at the top, at the summit. The Manchester United are rock bottom, and Liverpool are already 4 points behind. We know how important just a point is for the Scousers. We are speaking all things football here this morning, and it's live. Good morning to the folks, what up to the youngins, and bless up to the world. The long-awaited, anticipated season is upon us.
Personally, I think Arsenal's got the best signings.
And Arsenal have doubled their advantage.
Eric Ten Hag will do a Klopp at Man United.
Yes, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with this season, I think.
Open post and the rebound.
What I asked him to do is play with belief and take responsibility for his performance, and that is what we didn't do.
Liverpool, I think they're in problems now.
Flag stays down. Wilfred Zaha. A reaction from the Liverpool man.
I think money was your clue, hey?
So who's going to do that? Diaz.
I need a moment of brilliance here for Liverpool, and it's got it as well.
I think this season we'll see a new Rashford, a rebirth of Rashford.
Theatre of dreams, a theatre of nightmares.
The long-awaited, anticipated season is upon us, and I'm sure we're all excited here in the studio this morning. Well, good morning to the folks. What up to the youngins, and bless up to the world. It's your boy, Jay Paris. I'm here with the Gents on this beautiful Friday morning. It's in your fields with the young, but the football edition. This is powered by the Inside Show. We're about to have a fantastic time here this morning with dope homies in the building. What's happening, guys? What's happening? My co-host, Jezzo.
Yeah, we're starting here. Same time. Nah, I'm good on you, bro. Good, no complaints. Like you said, long anticipated season. Not the best start for some teams. I think both teams are in the studio today. Didn't expect that type of start.
A somber mood.
A bit of a somber mood, but it's alright. We comfort each other here in studio.
I think obviously with the big one coming up on Monday, bro, there isn't a better time for both of us to be playing each other. It is a little bit still lopsided, I think, in favor of Liverpool. We'll get into it though, but without further ado, Dan's the man. What's popping, bro?
What's good, bro? What's good, everyone? It's great to be back in studio, and looking forward to a great conversation, man.
Yo, getting all of us, man, is difficult, eh?
Hey, bro,
it's a busy man. We grateful to have your
to take
presence
sick
here.
leave, bro.
No. Today I am here. Because I'm allowed to be here. Today there's
The
no
last
sick
time
leave,
it
there's
was.
no stories. Today I can be here.
Nah, big facts. Broski.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy J-A-double-B-A. Good to be here.
For those that
Good to
can't
be here.
spell, that's what it is.
Man is on top form. How you doing, Broski?
I'm awesome, bro. I'm awesome. Yeah, let's just a word of motivation to everyone. Don't focus on the past. Yeah, but God is
You've
good.
been saying that, bro. You've been saying that.
Shanley, my intro was pop then, bro. You said J-A-double-B-A, what?
Yeah,
You wanna
D-A-N-Z.
You wanna go again, bro?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm here for United. So
Hey.
let's go.
Alright. So, gents, first and foremost, I think we need to big up the Benny McCarthy, one of the greatest South African footballers to date. Benny McCarthy for the moves that he's making, of course. He's part of the coaching staff. I think the strikers coach at Manchester United. Big ups to that. What do you all think, first and foremost, obviously for him personally, how big of an achievement is that for him personally, and also obviously for South Africa as a whole?
I think for me personally, I think he didn't even think such a move was possible. I think when he probably, I don't know how he applied for the job, because obviously these posts are available, but he probably just, casted his net and was like, if something happens, it happens. But I think he undermined who he actually is in European football. Man knocked United out with a brace. Out of the Champions League, and they went on to win the Champions League that season. So he's not a nobody. He's got a UEFA Pro license, so it's not like he's not educated in that respect as well. So I think it's a big move for him nonetheless. It's a big move for South African football. It's something that we never thought would be possible. You know, Pitso Mosimane was always like the peak, and we never thought we'd get anything more than that. So for someone to be actually responsible for coaching players like Ronaldo and Sancho, etc., it's incredible, especially for colored. I leave Sancho alone. Sancho's coming, bro. Sancho's coming. So I think
my
it's
bad. I'm
massive,
thinking,
bro.
obviously, being a striker coach, I haven't scored as yet this season, which is a bit of shame. But it's cool.
Yeah, but I think it's
no, I'm just throwing shade.
South Africans are South
I
Africans, bro.
love
Yeah.
Benny.
They're saying they're giving the instructions in Afrikaans. That's why.
Even your goal that you got this season was an own goal. But now I'm just throwing some shade.
Fizz.
I'm big up.
Fizz.
Big
Yeah,
ups
but
to
there's a
Benny.
reason why everything is happening. Don't worry, man, about it.
And don't be spiritual, bro. We're
I'm not
talking
being
ball here.
spiritual, bro.
There's a reason why.
Can I tell you what?
Prison to the palace.
Can I tell you what I think? What I think in my
The
mind,
captives will be
what
set
happened.
free.
Come on.
Let me tell you what. Check. So the Premier League,
The devil will be saved.
the Premier League government, nah, they called
Government.
Government.
the Premier League
Nah,
government.
let's give him a ear.
They called Ten Hag, bro. They saw pre-season. This man isn't making dash here, man. We don't want the Premier League to be boring, nah. So let us call it Ten Hag. We call it Ten Hag. Ten Hag is like, yeah, Ten Hag. I might look, you might keep it down, eh? So start off your games, lekker low, lose some games and stuff. So when it comes to the end of the season, you know, those last two, let it at least be something like Manchester United, Manchester City and Liverpool, something like that. So I think Ten Hag is just trying to what's name and just relax.
Those are the views of his own. They do not represent the views of our
Guys,
fan base.
that's just how I make myself feel happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
That one is deep.
Yo.
That one is deep.
That one is a bit. Yo, that's extreme.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Broski Benny.
Seeing is van UFOs.
Facts.
For me, firstly, I want to congratulate the brother Benny McCarthy. It's a big achievement. We all know he has the license to do it, but I don't think anyone expected him to go to Man United that this early, especially within his career.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because the man was at Cape Town City. The man got fired from Amazulu. His last job was at Amazulu. So for me, it's also a thing of
now for real.
So for me, it's also a thing is, can we actually scout and view good coaches within South Africa? If United is able to pick someone up like
What
Benny
actually
McCarthy.
happened there, bro?
In terms of?
Obviously, Benny coaching in South Africa, bro.
Brian must know. The man's played at great teams. The man has golden boots. The man has Champions Leagues. He has things to his name, bruh. And then you come here and you become a coach and you're used to this standard. Now when you come here, people will judge me, but even the Bafana coach himself said it, the standard in South Africa is very poor. And that's why you have your best player, Percy Tau, that goes to Brighton. Brighton loans him out to Belgium. Belgium don't want him, and he goes back to Pitso. And he makes an example and he says, that's the best player you have in South Africa. But yet no one wants your best player. So what are you actually... What are you actually exporting and what are you actually building? That shows the development within the country is not that great at the end of the day. But yeah, that's basically it. I feel like he struggled at Amazulu for that reason. And he came out and he said it. The players aren't at the level where you want them to be. When you tell them do this, they do that. They don't listen, they do their own thing.
If I can add, bro, about like what happened with Benny here in the PSL. Benny overachieved at Cape Town City when he won them their first ever trophy, right?
Yeah.
I think it was the MTN 8. Or the Telkom knockout when it still existed.
I think it was a Telkom, if I'm not mistaken.
when it still existed, right? Telkom knockout. He overachieved there. He did really well. He got them playing exciting football. They were a new club, but they started getting the fan base because of Benny McCarthy.
And the stadium started watching them.
And Eric Tinkler. You can take partial credit for that. And then he went to Amazulu, and again, with, limited amount of talent, he got them they got new ownership under Sandile Zungu, and he got them to second place. 100%. Sandile just wanted them to be a top 4 team in the country, and he took them to the Champions League. So he was overachieving with what he had, at his at use. So I think owners in South Africa are delusional with their expectations. Benny needs time. He's a new coach, yes, but he showed that wherever he went, he was successful. Yes, he didn't win the league or whatever, but he was coaching at Amazulu
And
and
you
at
could see
Cape
the
Town
change
City.
in the play.
Exactly. Firstly, the football was much better. He was passionate. The players obviously believed in him because this is Benny McCarthy. And he overachieved at both clubs. So I don't understand why people have this opinion that Benny failed in South Africa. South African owners and coaches, I don't know, they were actually for me silly to not appoint him when the Chiefs job was available.
Yeah.
He said no to SuperSport. Granted, I understand that there's no fan base there. But I think he would have done well in South Africa, but now he's never coming back. He's never coming back.
But I love the fact that you're actually diving into South African football, because last night I was actually following a conversation that you had. I don't want to mention the gentleman's name. I didn't ask him for permission.
Yeah.
He's a lawyer.
Yeah,
Might go really south. But bro, you had an interesting conversation, and you were speaking about the fact that we should in actual fact speak more local football on the show, and that's why I allowed you to go, to speak more about that and to dive into a bit of local football. But for me personally, I must just say I've been trying, bro, and I wanted to reply in actual fact, because I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm all for local football. I support the best team in the land, which is, what's the team? Sundowns.
What's the team?
Chase like those when Sundowns win their eyes by Sundowns.
No, bro. Hasn't been from last season, bro. I
You
said
said you want to try.
I said
Sundowns. Everyone wants to try Sundowns if you want to try, because they're the best team currently in the country.
but if you have problems abroad, why come and support a team here that is struggling? It's like supporting United and then you support Chiefs. It doesn't make sense.
No, bro, but okay, for us, we grew up supporting these teams. So for me
I'm
now,
tripping.
why
I've seen you at the stadiums as well.
yeah, while
bro.
United are struggling, my energy is channeling towards Pirates at the moment. So that's what I'm doing.
You're still bringing him more down now.
And
No,
they
it's alright,
recently
at
won
least-
1-0, eh?
Yeah, we won 1-0 recently.
Chiefs
Loach is
also lost
playing
like
well.
4-0 against Sundowns. No?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a buck gekry. So yeah.
Namo. So I am trying, and I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, keep trying, bro. Keep trying. We'll go to the stadium. It's much better. Trust.
Nah, bro. Let's do that, bro. Let's do
Fair,
that. Pirates, Sundowns. Whenever it happens, bro.
Yeah.
Let's
No
go
stress.
for it.
We have some people in the comments, bro.
Okay, go for it, bro.
We have Mr. Miller time. I'm ready for this one.
Aussie.
And then we have him saying not missing it for anything. We have Tiffany Goliath. It's nice to have some females also in the comments section. We try to get females on the show because it is Women's Month or so, and just to have some diversity, man.
Yeah, man.
She says, "Good morning. I can't wait to hear what Jay has to say." Yo, just Jay. And only Jay.
Gracias,
Tiffany.
merci.
Then Robin Alexander goes on to say, bottom half of the table, good morning.
And we are both of our teams here.
And Elder Miller says, don't let me down, Daniel. Last time Vietnam was disappointed in you when you were on the show.
Aye.
Clayton Gumere says, nonsense prat, join the chat. We see you, Robin. And then, then the Gentz is just greeting each other in the comments over here.
It's
people
cool.
in the comments, my name is Nathan, just so you guys know.
Yeah, at him, because he can speak a bit of rubbish sometimes.
Yeah, as you heard in that opening line from him.
Nah, facts. But gents, going abroad, there's this interesting thing that took place with, I don't know, arguably one of the best players at this moment, Kylian Mbappe.
You never say that. You don't
Arguably,
Arguably, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
And now you're arguing, so it makes sense.
Kylian Mbappe, where on the pitch, he actually, I don't know, one of the PSG midfielders had the ball and they were on a counter-attack. And they didn't pass the ball to Kylian, who was on his left. He rather went to Messi. And now Kylian throws a tantrum and he just stopped running. I think, and of course, he recently got a big contract at PSG. I think he's the sporting director as well. So much power to a football player, which for me is I was gonna say another word, but it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And obviously for that to take place on a football field, I think is a big no-no. What's your guys' thoughts?
Cheers. Let's give
I know,
Nate-
let's give Nate the floor.
I think it's I don't know how to explain it, man.
Have you seen it
But
though?
the thing is, I've seen it. The thing is, with me, in the beginning, like the time when Mbappe wanted to go to Madrid, like the things that PSG did to keep that guy there, bro. Like I don't think you're allowed. You can't
Give
you
that
can't
much
give
power to a player.
that much power to a player. How old is he? 22. 20,
Yeah,
22 years
around
old.
there. Yeah.
And I mean, what has he really achieved? I mean, if you compare it to Messi
World
and
Cup.
Ronaldo and stuff like that.
He has a World Cup to his name.
Okay.
At 22.
Ballon.
Nah, he doesn't have
Doesn't
that.
have that, okay. But what I'm saying is, like, for me at his age, to give him a platform like that, to give him all that, aye, bruh. They should have let that man just go to Madrid. That man should have just stayed at Madrid. Because the football culture itself and football itself, you're not allowed. You can't have a player, then you're going to get attitude like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because now I think he's in that position where no one can tell him nothing. So if something happens now to say, like, what happened there is, I'm not going to run. I'm basically the owner of the club here. See, so for me, that was a big mistake from PSG side. Seriously.
Nah,
Gentz.
Go. Nah, I second that. I feel like they gave him too much power.
And I know Jezzo, my bad, broski. Let me just tee you up a bit. I know Jezzo has bro, you got big beef with,
I have big beef with
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Look, I'm gonna get attacked for it, but I never liked Mbappe. I feel like he was overrated. I feel like he just had the pace, nothing else. That's the only thing. He had a pace and a shot. That was it. He reminds me of some players in SA that I know about. So I feel like that's all he had. He had the pace and a shot, and that's the only thing that set him apart. Like I always have a conversation, man, and the Ank, and we always say, I'd rather take Dembele over Mbappe any day. Yes, Dembele has injuries and stuff, but for me as a footballer, he's much more better than what Mbappe is, all round. And then back to what Mbappe actually done. But that's unacceptable.
Facts.
If he continue that run, that was a tap-in goal for him. You celebrate, you have your goal, you move on with life. Because the ball literally came across, there was no one there to tap that ball in. If he continues his run, he's there, it's a tap-in, it's a goal. So it's like, it's unacceptable. You can't be doing stuff like that. And Jabba said, they gave a guy way too much power within the team. You can't have someone playing in the team and still be a sporting director within the team. It makes no sense. It's like in South Africa we have a man that has a team in the PSL. Oh, it's not in the PSL.
His mother.
He has a team in the PSL, but yet he has a role in Safa as well. It's like, how do you do that? You can't have.
Of course.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't have something like that,
Facts,
bro. Where it's literally like you're on the board of the English Premier League, but you own Manchester United. There's too many things to it. Yes, people will say, but in sports you can see when there's corruption and what. There's things you see it, man.
Yo, Dance, what do you think? What does it do to the younger generation, the kids, the younger footballers looking at this guy? Obviously, for inspiration, motivation. Now the guy does something like that.
I think, firstly, if I can share my thoughts on the matter itself, like the gents have mentioned, paying someone 4 million a month is ridiculous. You're forcing him to stay. I mean, when the president calls you multiple times, tell you, brah, please stay. That's massive. When the president of France says, you are going to be the man. You know, the president of the very country that you're from is telling you, please stay. So I was like, okay, there's incentive for the guy, that's why he's staying. But then when you look at, I know Miller's not going to like this, but now his idol is Ronaldo. It feels like Ronaldo behavior.
I'm glad you're going there because the next convo is with Cristiano Ronaldo. You're speaking of paying the player that much. Ronaldo probably gets a bit more. He's on like 5, what?
No, I think that's with bonuses and stuff.
That's
but he's on 315 around there.
Cristiano
Ronaldo. Yeah.
But he does get a big paycheck though, bro. And you can obviously conclude your thoughts with the Mbappe situation, and we'll segue into
I don't think it's about necessarily the pay, but I think when you look up to someone like Ronaldo wasn't necessarily always the team player. And he also used to throw his arms when someone takes away his goal by tapping it in when it was already going in.
But Ronaldo would never have done that though, bro.
But I'm saying, but he does similar things. He's done similar things where he'll throw his arms at a
I think what he's doing now to United in general is...
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. But I think even I read Rooney's comments about this whole Mbappe situation, where Rooney was also a top player when he was still young, right? And Rooney said it's disgusting to see like and I'm paraphrasing, it's obviously disgusting to see someone of his age have that type of arrogance towards Messi. And he said someone needs to remind Mbappe that when Messi was 22, he had 4 Ballon d'Ors to his name. You don't have a single one. So to throw your hands at 2 of the best players of our generation 100%. Is laughable, bro. I don't care who you are, what you're getting paid, where you think you're from, where you think you're going, who you are in terms of where you are, arguably the best player in the world, blah, blah, blah. You're always in top 3 or top 10 Ballon d'Or. These are 2 of the best players of our generation that you're playing with. And you feel like because you're getting paid more that you can disrespect these gents all of a sudden. When last season he had the most respect for Messi and Neymar. They had the best relationship. There are rumors that this is all just, they are still on good terms. But from what we can see on the field, this is unacceptable.
But with that, bruh, in May already, and I told you about it yesterday, in May already, Mbappe went and he tweeted, also paraphrasing, where he said that the South American, it's easy for South American teams to qualify for the World Cup because the quality in South America is not as great as what it is in Europe. And then Messi actually came out and Messi tweeted and he's like, we always used to have this conversation at the Barca trainings, and we had this conversation all the time because people always think it's so easy for us to qualify in South America, but they don't understand that the standard in South America is very good. You have top players there, and that's just natural talent, and that's what he goes on to say. And he says, you try and play in Venezuela at 40 degrees every single day. You try playing in that type of weather, and then we can see the difference in there. So it's like, just keep your mouth out of everything else, Mbappe. Just worry about the football. Stop throwing tantrums. Score your goals and leave that other stuff.
But if I can answer your question, bro, that you posed, I think it's making a problem that we already have in like grassroots level football. It's making it worse because obviously our youngsters look up to these type of players, your Mbappes, your Ronaldos, your Messis, when they dive and stuff like that, and then they also want to dive. When they backchat referees, they also want to do that.
And header the people in the grounds.
And now, you know, the big players, the players that want to keep them nice, when they see Mbappe doing that, they're making a problem that already exists even worse. So I feel like, it's just taking a step backwards. For someone that has that much publicity and that much... it's just.
But it's nice to see that the fans are also taking a stand at this point in
facts, bro.
And what upset me also on that, what upset me even more is you have disrespect to Neymar and Messi at the end of the day because you missed your penalty. Let Neymar take the penalty. Then your president come out to say that this man's gonna be our penalty taker from now on. That just shows you that you allowing this man to do anything within your club then. You're giving him that to say you can run your mouth, you can do what you want, do whatever you say.
And he asked Neymar for the second penalty after he missed the first.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
The audacity.
The audacity,
broski. But yeah, speaking about Cristiano, I think he's probably in a similar position as well, getting a big check and so forth on, bro. What's your thoughts on Cristiano? I know recently he said that I will give my views in 2 weeks' time. In 2 weeks' time as to where I am.
And he got attacked for that.
Yeah, and he got attacked. Jesse we were speaking about it yesterday, broski. Do you want to paraphrase the tweet that Gary Neville in actual fact tweeted to him?
Okay, so basically Gary tweets out to say, in my opinion, why does the greatest footballer of our generation have to wait 2 weeks in order to give a statement when he can give out a statement now and change the situation at Man United now? He has that ability to change the situation if he can just come out now and say what's happening now. And that's basically what Gary Neville says. He's just frustrated at the fact that he's willing to wait 2 weeks when the situation is so dire at this point in time. Just come out and say what's happening now so we can fix the problem and move forward so the team can start winning. So that's basically what Gary Neville said. Any comments on that, gents?
There's a lot of things Okay, I'll agree with that with Gary Neville, but Gary Neville, that robot structure he came up with also. That man is not normal. But anyway, I agree with that. The thing is, I don't know what's going on there with the whole book that he has, with everything he wrote down and.
He says he writes down everything.
Like out of those 100 issues, there's only 5 and what. The thing is with Ronaldo, I think he's a bit frustrated also. You must know Ronaldo on his own that man is a winner, bro. That man wants to win. And he came to Manchester United When he came to Manchester United, he checked to say, nah, what is going on here? It's not what he remembers, right? And look, the beginning of, pre-season, everything looked rosy, things looked well, and it looked like things were going to go lekker now.
Yeah.
First game, Brighton. Like, it's frustrating, man.
But then
Wait,
again,
this guy,
sorry to break you. Then again, we had that conversation. In preseason, Ronaldo wasn't there. He was there for one game and he left early still.
Yeah.
So, do you keep him or do you do you let him go? Because he's done well preseason, like you said. That's why I mentioned that.
Yeah, but it's pre-season though.
Now it's pre-season.
No, but I always say
Now it's only pre-season.
I always said it
bro,
was
and-
pre-season, bro. Anyone knows. Anyone
Aye,
knows.
bro. Now
Everyone
it's
knows.
almost
Let the man talk for
Pre-season.
himself.
Anyway,
How you
listen,
say we all say
yeah, man.
It's a different.
Arsenal and Tottenham are the pre-season trophy.
No, this is a different gentleman sitting here, bro.
When
It's a different gentleman 2 weeks ago, bro. But I'd say you say.
Oh, okay, I hear you. I hear that
Say you
chat.
say.
when Darwin scored 4, it was also not pre-season. They never said nothing about pre-season. When
Aye, bro,
Nunes scored 4,
I know.
yeah.
Okay, now go.
Yeah,
say.
let's continue. Where was I even? Okay. Yeah, then
Ronaldo.
I understand the whole thing where like for me personally, I think Ronaldo should just, like, I think he should go. Like, not because of with the team itself. I think the whole team should go, actually. But anyway, with Ronaldo, I think if he can get a team, it will be better for himself. Because I don't think right now at United that guy is going to achieve anything. You know what I'm saying? I think because the team spirit there, man, like just everything is just so
Looking dull, bro.
bruh, it's dull. Like
But whoa.
when I
wanna
watch the
know,
game,
I
sorry,
wanna know.
when I watch the game, the last game, bruh, I see they want to do this whole 10 arc thing, but they are so slow and so predictable, and they can't even get to Ronaldo with those balls.
But
So
that's
you
what I'm
can
saying,
understand.
Jens. Where did it change? It's like now you're saying the Jens is so dull, the morale is
But it-
is
look,
what?
in
Obviously,
pre-season
in
it was
pre-season,
different.
in pre-season,
Can we
it
talk
was
about
different.
Ronaldo, please?
Okay,
Because
yeah.
United
yeah,
are
talk about
depressing.
Ronaldo. But now you see all that. You see the way
Yeah.
you feel now. That's exactly how Ronaldo feels, bro. So that's why I just think the man must just, if he can get a team, even if he has to go to Sporting or
But
something.
it's not just Ronaldo, the whole team.
When Ronaldo came to United,
like that.
I was excited because, like you said, he's a winner. He had the goal of winning the league within his 2-year period that he was here, and I think last season he overachieved personally in his.
Yeah,
Yes,
I agree.
others will say he impacted the development of other players and stuff, but I think it was still Ronaldo because he came back, he got us 18 league goals. He carried us
14 points for you.
do you understand what I'm
On his
saying?
own,
On his
14
own.
points.
He pulled us out from, I remember when we were 2-0 down at Spurs. I mean, man turned that game around single-handedly. So I think I was very grateful for what he did for us last season. Even though we didn't achieve anything, it would have been a lot worse without Ronaldo and his goals.
You have been bottom.
Right? Because he's his class.
But we can't say that though, because the season prior to that you didn't have Ronaldo and you'll end it second, bro. Bruno was on top form, and that's why.
Yeah,
the
Bruno was on top.
And the players in actual fact,
Yeah,
bro.
but then the
that
thing
was,
is,
No,
but now,
They were-
now you see what confuses me, man.
No,
What they're saying is
No,
now,
man, German.
Christian says Ronaldo's attitude makes Maguire nervous. That's why he can't defend.
Maguire must. Okay, anyway.
but I'm just saying for what it's worth,
No, but-
bro. The previous season you'll actually ended.
And in preseason again, you show that without Ronaldo, you
Yeah,
tend to
but
do.
now with Ronaldo on form, Bruno is nowhere to be found. The whole
Yeah.
season through.
Look
But
how
Ronaldo
Dallo's
does
playing,
put
look how
players under
Sancho is
pressure.
playing. Look how they play now. They're not playing the same game. You can't blame Ronaldo for that. Like, you have to pick up the pace, bruh. If Ronaldo's there especially, everyone must be in that same momentum,
But
that same groove.
I'm not here to defend Ronaldo right now. After everything Ronaldo's done, since reporting late for
That's
preseason,
it. Yeah.
I'm
That's
back.
it.
I've
Yeah,
been
but guys,
No
guys,
matter if
no,
you're the
no,
goat,
wait, let me
talk. No matter if you're the goat.
But this is where Eldrin says players like Ronaldo are high investments and they cannot afford to get injured in preseason. For me, that's nonsense.
They
In
can't
all
afford.
honesty, that's
no,
not.
they can't
there's a
afford
dub-
to get injured.
Yeah, that's what.
in
Because remember, I
pre-season.
mentioned he wasn't there for the preseason, so that's what he's saying. There. For me, that's nonsense because.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
Every preseason, Ronaldo's been there.
Ah, but
so-
guys, but
and,
I
then
don't-
on
And he
top
wasn't
of it-
injured, man. He
He
was.
wasn't.
he
He
was
didn't
taking
want to play
everything
for
in.
you.
No, he was taking extended leave. Sorry for
What? He
screaming.
didn't wanna
But
play for
Yeah,
you.
He said he had
exactly.
family
Family
issues.
And no, and
issues.
besides, there was no family issues. His family is perfectly fine with their money. I'm saying, and with everything Fabrizio Romano was tweeting during that same time was Jorge Mendes, his agent, looking for any club that is
club.
willing to take
100%.
He's still
Ronaldo.
looking for another club. now.
Jorge
Till
Mendes,
today.
George Mendes.
Now he's been offered to Dortmund, and Dortmund are
Sporting
saying
even.
they don't want him. Sporting, now it's looking complicated because obviously that's all. Sporting's wage structure is going to be destroyed if Ronaldo
No, but
goes.
take the pay cut, bro. Take the pay cut.
Ronaldo's goal is to play Champions League, and for me, I understand why he wouldn't want to play Europa League. And I was like, fine, okay, leave, bro. So now that you want to leave, leave. Now,
Depart.
Now, when you see, it's like you're saying, yeah, I'm gonna leave here, I'm gonna leave here. Then you go outside and you have nowhere to go. No one wants you, and you think you the big star that you are, but no one is willing to take you on. So now, okay, yes, he says 5% of everything that has been going around is true, but this is what we know, right? I'm speaking from what we know currently. And I think that with everything that has been happening, he didn't have a club to go to, that one team that had Champions League, and then all of a sudden, even when he saw pre-season had already begun and man still wasn't around, then he decided, nah, let me go back there. And then Ten Hag started him the very next game that he was available for during pre-season. And in that very game, he left at halftime. The league starts, he's on the bench, he's pulling his face. Obviously, people are watching you. You are Ronaldo.
Facts.
You're pulling your face. You're
Facts.
throwing tantrums. Then the next game, when you play, you're complaining. You're not getting supply, but you're complaining. You're not... Only after the first goal or after the second goal, he was like, come. But you're not doing anything on the field for us, and you want to leave. Your agent is twerking for you to get another club. It's not working out.
What?
Your agent is like, your agent is literally begging, bro. He's literally begging other clubs to take you, and they don't want to take you. Now you're like, it's fine, I'll play at United. But till today, you still want to leave the club, and you're making it seem like you're here, but bro,
There's
if
a
you
lot
want
of
to
issues
leave,
under the
I understand why you want to leave, but then just leave, bro. And now you're making us wait for 2 weeks to hear the truth. He's making it about himself, bro. When the club is literally struggling to get a win under our name, get 3 points, which we're going to get on Monday. Now all of a sudden, you want to make it...
It was unexpected, drastic.
Even his United airlines start to laughing.
I had to throw him in a chop. I don't think I'm going to get another spot. I had to throw him in a chop.
What's going on?
Yeah.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, but as United fans, we always believe, bro. Even though we know we're going to watch the TV.
Now, but it's important to believe. It's important.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not a fan of Ronaldo right now. I think I understand why he wants to leave, but the manner in which he's doing it is not cool. He's acting as if he's bigger than the club.
Yeah.
Whereas if you want to leave, bro, put in a transfer request. Whatever, we'll let you go. Even if it's for free, I don't mind. It's okay. We're only going to probably get 15, 20 million from you anyway.
Which is cool.
At
this point in time.
But if no one wants you, bro, don't act like you now greater than the greatest. Because when Messi wanted to leave, everyone wanted Messi. Let me not go there.
I would never, bro, in my
Yeah.
lifetime, would I have thought that
No one
the
would
Cristiano
want
Ronaldo conversation would be as such.
It's bad now, bro. And who would have thought no one would have wanted Ronaldo to
My
leave the
thing
club?
is I just wish that the guys could have separated all the problems, like what's happening outside the field, that they just forget about it and, play football. You know what I'm saying? And forget
Focus
about
on
everything,
what
focus
matters
on what
most.
matters at that
Yeah.
time. You see? So now, all that, because in the beginning, when we started trying to sign the young and what, then
Still.
The Casemiro deal might sorry,
Yeah,
bro,
Yeah, I'm
might actually take
I'm
place.
waiting for a live update on.
That
I'm
is
waiting
not
for.
gonna go through that.
I'm waiting for here we
What-
go.
what-
It's gonna happen in
And
the
no, there's-
studio in
there's-
That
Jesus'
guy's
name.
not gonna go through.
There's been a
Ronaldo
few.
and Varane on the phone with that man.
Hey, I'm waiting.
Don't
for
come
we
here.
go.
It's not working.
terms have been agreed apparently, and Fabrizio
It's now up to the player.
Yeah.
Because I think Madrid is actually saying,
No,
nah, it's
he's
cool.
I think Casemiro's happy to go. Apparently, he's flying out today. Apparently,
Yeah,
I'm just
for,
saying for medical. That's
medical, yeah.
only left to do. So
I'm
apparently,
gonna be honest with that deal.
apparently,
I'm gonna be honest with that deal. That's
But
a,
guys,
that's
I wasn't
that,
still talking, but anyway.
Hey,
that
yeah,
was
but-
I even forgot what I said now also.
let's talk about the Casemiro. But let me just share
Let's
this
talk
real
about
quick,
the
broski.
Casemiro, it's fine now.
it's a good addition. I won't lie to the team. But a lot of people are saying, hey, same old United. The guy's 30 years old, and in the next 3 years or so, you're going to have to find a replacement. Although for me personally, I'm not...
This is Casemiro, bro.
Yeah, bro. Varane also went to United, and that's why I'm saying I'm not intimidated. And Ronaldo. I'm not intimidated by this move. I just feel at this moment in time, bro, United are in such a pit to a point where even someone like, look at the homie's reaction, bro. I'm speaking and he's not.
No,
he
bro,
knows I'm speaking facts.
You know what the thing is,
And
right?
yeah,
When
where's the positive energy?
Bro, when you're a United fan, you can't be positive like that. No, I'm serious. You see what everything that's going on now with the Glazers and us losing constantly and playing the same team for the past 5 years.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Do you think it's going to take one player,
that's the
Casemiro,
thing.
to come and
That's the
change the
thing.
in?
You see now what I expected us. I expected us to have at least 5, 6, 7 players in this season. Because we need to have a fresh rebuild, bro. Like from scratch. Even if this season we don't make 4th place or 5th place or whatever. Or win
Which
the
you're
league.
not going to make top 4.
Wait.
Let's not talk about that now. But
You
anyway,
guys are talking a lot for people with 2 points. Like, maybe if it was a City fan telling me this, or maybe Chelsea, maybe.
yeah, I think it's too early to talk
not,
about it.
not you drawing
It's
against
early.
Fulham and Crystal Palace.
Not you losing 4-0 to Brentford.
Yeah,
To
we're not
and
great.
Brighton.
We're not great, but I'm saying you guys are speaking as
Like
if you
yeah,
are
that's
so
what
far.
it says. Guys, we can't fear a team who only has 2 from 6. It's the same. We can't fear a team that has 0 from 2.
That's fine, but don't speak as if you're that far ahead of us. If we beat
we
you guys
can.
on Monday, we're ahead of you.
But
you
we
know what?
can. Remember when City was up 13 points ahead of us, and we came to catch them and lose only by 1 point, which
Exactly.
came down to the dire.
And you
so
still
we
lost.
have the ability to.
And you still lost.
Yeah, but it's by 1 point only.
But you still lost.
yes,
Yo,
it's a loss. But where were you?
guys.
In Europa now.
Yeah, we are in Europa.
Casemiro.
Check here.
Casemiro.
Like I was saying,
check
Manchester United.
what, bro?
Yeah, there's nothing. I'm just trying to get this guy to listen to me because I'm talking, brother. Oh, someone change the topic.
Bente doesn't wait for
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
cues.
See,
Like,
like what
Bente
I'm saying
doesn't.
is, like with everything now with Man United now, I think, like Casemiro, I don't think he's it's not a guy we should be going for. I mean, if you look at all the guys
disagree.
who were linked, no, at this point, bro, this point, we should start from get younger players.
We
Get
only have
build
younger
up our
players, bro.
team,
But we
bro.
only have
Build up
younger
our-
players.
Who do we have that's younger there? In
Bro,
Racing that
our most experienced player was Matic. He,
did
he's
we
gone.
replace him yet?
Exactly, we haven't.
That's what I'm saying.
Casemiro is a 5-time Champions League winner. He's only
Bruh,
30 years
there's that
old.
guy. Who's that guy who signed Nunes? The one that said he doesn't want to be at Liverpool because
Yeah.
there's already a Nunes there.
The Wolves guy. The one Wolves are signing.
Yeah, the midfielder.
Yeah.
We could have
Matteo
signed.
something,
Yeah,
Matheus Nunes.
we could have signed him, bro.
I actually wanted that on.
Do you understand? We
But I
could've
feel like
signed him.
United
from
needs
Sporting.
someone that is
Instead
not
of-
tried and
instead of
tested,
signing-
bro. I
instead of signing
understand.
Casemiro.
Yeah,
I understand, but I
kinda
think we
agree.
need someone tried and tested in that CDM position that's been empty for more than a few years, bro. And I think the fact that we're getting someone recognized, someone that is composed, someone that is able to protect the defensive line,
Right.
it's
But
going to
bro,
improve us. As a footballer,
talk about
Jess,
it.
you know the importance of a good CDM.
Yeah.
I'm a centre
Yeah.
back, bro. A good CDM makes my job so much easier. It
But
makes
that's-
the attacking midfielders' jobs
I agree
easier
with
as
you
well.
because that's what
Yeah,
the conversation we have at Liverpool as well. Fabinho hasn't been on the best performance preseason
affects-
as well, and it affects the team.
Exactly, 100%.
So you do need that.
So thumbs up to the Casemiro.
Yeah, look,
Not from
I would
Nathan.
lie to you. No, Casemiro is a good signing, bro. But like everything that we are doing, we were linked to Aubameyang, bro. What's his other guy's name?
And Liverpool, Barca didn't sign him, no? I think only the
De Jong.
Lewandowski deal went.
No, but
through
I'm saying is
the-
what the team is doing now, ne, with the signings that they coming
He's
up
there,
with now.
but Chelsea wants
It's
him.
like they're trying to.
sorry,
Sorry, James,
sorry,
I'm
bruh.
being rude here.
Sorry, Charles.
Sorry,
Sorry,
guys.
Nah, thanks, bro.
sorry, bro.
Man, like check with like for me, Manchester United at the moment is just a mess, bro. Everything is a mess.
It is a mess.
Casemiro is a good signing, no doubt about it. But why didn't we get him long time ago, like a month ago already? Like, why didn't we already go for him? Understand what I'm saying? Now it's Glazers out. Now we're trying to. We someone now again linked to Anthony again.
You're right, bro.
You understand?
100%.
Now it's Casemiro. Do you understand? So it's a good
Yeah.
signing and stuff like that. But now why didn't they do it long time?
Yeah.
Just because it's Glazers out now. Now the Glazers are checking. Hey, we have to play our cards right here.
It's
stuff
true,
like
and they
that.
always do this with the last minute signings. I mean, Anthony, we put in an 80 mil bid for him. and they rejected it. If we put literally 20 mil less, like a month ago, they would have accepted that bid. Now they're saying no to our bids. Anthony only had 12 goal contributions last season. Where on earth is he worth 80 million? In the Eredivisie, bro.
We could have got
Crazy.
Martinez and Anthony for a much cheaper price, bro.
Yeah.
If we did it like in
Nice
the beginning.
combo.
I think
when
they
the
were
thing
trying
opened.
too much to chase Frankie.
That's the thing.
That was the
Exactly.
problem.
That's the
If
thing.
they like,
And now what's
like
the point?
Dan said, if they had to give that bird like at least a month or two ago before all the losses now, the players would have come. But now
100%.
because they see the situation and what's happening, it's difficult for United to be signing players.
Glazers out. Glazers
yeah,
out.
Glazers
Glazers
out.
out.
I
Where's
think
the camera out?
But there's
Glazers
that thingy actually wants to purchase the club. Not Elon. There's actually
That British billionaire.
Yeah.
There's three.
the
There's
British
actually three.
billionaire.
There's three people at
The consortium, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. But that's only going to happen in a few years' time.
Yeah,
so.
it's gonna take some.
But I, gents, moving on.
But at
Let's
least, there's a small stake that
let's-
they're willing to give out.
Yeah.
let's play a game called Agree to Disagree. I have a couple of statements, questions
Lincoln
here,
win
and then
this
of
game.
course you'll know if
Just
if
a
you
quick one. We have moms in the comments over here.
Oh, dope. Go for a roll.
We have Auntie Debbie
Whose moms?
Dupree.
My moms.
Yeah,
Come on.
saying proud of you guys. You know your story.
Yeah,
right?
we always know story moms, you know.
Come on. Let's start off on a bit of a light note because the studio has been crazy heated here.
Love it though, love it.
Agree to disagree. Viewers should be allowed to hear the audio of the referees and officials.
Yeah. Nathan first wants to see our answers.
Bear in mind, we want a bit of commentary on this.
Yeah,
if,
so why would you
if you'll
agree?
do agree or disagree?
Yeah, because I wanna know why that Chelsea and Tottenham game, bro.
Yo!
I would like
know,
to
Chelsea
know.
was robbed of
Yeah,
3
bro.
points.
Yeah, Chelsea was literally robbed of 2
Yes.
points. Yeah. And I think some of the decisions are so questionable, bro. They take so long to sort out the offside, a handball. So I'd like to hear exactly what on earth is taking them so long. If it's going to result in, like, I think we must rather resort to having rugby time where the time actually stops there. Because they take so long, then they add 3 minutes at the end of the game.
Facts.
So yeah, I think we should be hearing what they're saying. Because in rugby we can hear and it makes sense. Everything that they're saying makes sense, and then you don't have to like speculate. So yeah.
My only problem with the whole ref and the VAR thing is that's the first problem. The time it takes is long, and then secondly, it's not consistent.
It's not
In
consistent.
one game, it will be a foul. They were holding this man. They pulled him. VAR checked. It's a penalty.
Yeah.
In the next game, the same thing happened. VAR ref says no penalty.
Yeah.
It's like, where's the consistency in it then?
I think this whole obvious error thing is not working out.
Yeah.
Clear and obvious error, it's not working out.
Nah,
If they're
not at
taking
all.
5 minutes to sort it out, then it's not a clear and obvious error.
Yo, but the reffing has become a bit dangerous
I mean, but
now,
what
eh?
is so to see someone pull someone's? I mean,
Pull it, eh?
someone with the 2 feet or something like that. You can see someone's actions, bruh. Like,
Yeah, when they
Now you
pull
put on
Kukureya's
slow
hair, I
motion.
mean, something like that.
ah,
Richarlison,
It costs a team, bro. These are big points, bro.
Exactly, even though it's early in the season.
Nah,
100%.
broski.
That 4 points is
Ask
gonna
me,
cost you
bro.
all the league
Ask
again.
me a point.
It can.
Just 1 point is vital.
And you already lost 4 that y'all shouldn't have lost, so I wouldn't have my hopes up if I was a Liverpool fan about winning the
Bro,
league
but
this
Crystal
season.
Palace is a tough fixture. People
Arsenal
speak,
beat them 2-0,
Yeah.
right?
Palace beat City last season at the Etihad.
But City still won the league, right?
Let's wait. Last season,
go.
our
I don't
first
like
half
Liverpool.
was-
I'll never like Liverpool. Amen.
No, it's
I don't
alright,
like- I
and we
don't like-
respect because we don't like United, and
Facts.
we also will never
I don't-
like
I'll
United.
And that's why we love each other.
Yeah,
Let me throw in this one.
and we respect that.
Let me throw in this one. Manchester City are the biggest club in Manchester.
Chelsea.
Sure. Fast one. Show me your Champions League trophy, bro.
Are we
That's what I'm
speaking
gonna
at this
say.
point in time?
No, I'm just saying Manchester City are the biggest.
No, the question is the biggest.
the biggest.
Biggest
Because
club.
not who's the best
Is-
player now.
In England, you said.
biggest.
in Manchester.
In
Manchester.
yo.
Bruh.
Show me
Anywhere even.
Show me your Champions Leagues, bro.
So we're basing this off of just in general,
in
not
general,
at this
in
point in
general.
time. Okay, then I'll have to.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Jesus.
disagree.
Thank you, guys.
I think my question is on that one, gents. When does, and obviously Man City for the past 10 seasons has been doing tremendously well. When do we
Locally.
start? What do you mean locally, bro?
Only in England. When you get to Europe, then they choke us like the Proteas. So
Your man is throwing shots. But
So-
it is. Anyway,
So European dominance is what separates the boys from the men.
100%, bro. And we have 13 Premier League titles to this day. They
How
have
many do
like
they have? They have about 7. Eh?
yeah, and you can count the number of legends at City on my left hand. So to call them the biggest club in Manchester
At
is
this
a stretch,
moment?
bro. At this moment, they are not the biggest club because we have the bigger fan base, we have the bigger trophy cabinet, so we have the bigger, obviously, fan base in the world in terms of comparison to City.
But then again, what they're achieving in a small time period
Yeah.
is
They are, but what United achieved in our time period,
And what if
But
they
it was a
gone? What if
larger
they
time
gone? What
period
if they
than what-
gone to win the Champions League this season?
it's not gonna happen.
Still.
Clearly, if they couldn't do it last season when they had their best players and wada.
But they still got their best players, bro.
Yeah,
And
but
a
I
new,
think
a new
I
solid
think
addition to
football
the team
heritage
was
is
Erling
denying
Haaland.
them. Football heritage is
The football
denying them.
gods.
The football gods are saying, bro, not yet.
That man
Maybe
is not
another
close.
Which
30
I'm all
years.
for, bro. I don't ever want to see City.
Yeah, and
love
the fan base
Champions
is
League.
growing a bit too fast, so I'm a bit worried if they win the
Especially, yeah,
Champions
but-
League.
No, those are the new gen.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, because when needs to come up?
But they're doing well. I won't hate.
Nah, they-
I'd rather prefer them winning the league than Liverpool. So I won't
Yeah.
hate on them. They're doing really well locally. I think Pep, he
See,
needs
bro,
a Champions League.
the consistency there is just terrible.
What do you mean? No, I'm just giving them the credit locally, bro. I didn't
No
take anything.
Champions League, but win the league because of Liverpool, and it's like
No, I'm giving
yeah,
them
you'll-
the credit locally. Locally, they've dominated. They've won the quadruple locally. They've done everything locally.
Tell
But I
them to
think
kick you off the summit, and then we'll talk.
For me, if you're speaking history and long term and all that, I obviously give it to United.
Yeah.
But if you're
But for the
speaking
past
within
10
this,
seasons
that's what I'm
even,
saying.
bro.
If you're speaking in this time period now, I'll give it to
Manchester's
City
blue.
for what they're able to do in a short time period. It's unbelievable, bro. Yes, they don't have the Champions League, but in England, they're doing other things.
yeah, and on the football pitch, bro, they're miles ahead of United.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
Of every other team at this point in
In
time.
the league, yeah, 100%, bro.
Manchester United will end top 4 this season. No, you gotta agree with it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was. No. You gotta
Yeah,
disagree.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Don't let the
Aye, bro.
I get United.
I do it
fan.
with my chest. You can make my all the videos you want, bro. It's fine,
Disagree.
bro. I'll never support a team
Manchester
without
United
hope.
will end top 4 this season.
I am not. I have to boost my
Bro, nah,
I
never,
have to
bro,
boost
never
my
mind.
ego.
Never mind loyalty and all of that, bro.
that
Let's
man's
just speak
happy with the
football.
I
squad.
have to put it into the atmosphere, bro.
Come on, bro. How are you gonna
Deep
support a
down,
team
bro.
with no
Okay,
hope?
no, I'm just asking, please, gents, please. Deep down, what do you believe? What do you think? Deep down, bro.
Deep down, he doesn't believe. That's why I say I must boost my team. But
Nah,
inside-
bro, but the thing is, that's part of being a fan. You have to try and remain positive.
Yeah. And the
Everything
real,
happening, we have a good team, bro. We have a good team. I don't know.
Early
I
on,
don't
you
know
were saying
what-
kick all of them out.
No, we guys individually, each one of them individually, except Maguire. Each one of them individually,
That's
they're
what it
brilliant
says,
players.
except Maguire.
They're good players, bro. But I just don't know what it is
That's what his heart so.
that's like dropping,
them
letting
down.
them drop the pace. Like, just brother, guys are so slow. But anyway, yeah, I agree.
I disagree. I don't think they're gonna end in the top
I
4.
agree, bro.
that's fair.
Tottenham are title contenders this season.
I won't lie. I thought about it after the first game when they played so well, but still,
after Chelsea,
Remember I said
take
they're gonna make top 4.
football.
The last time I was here,
football heritage.
after I watched the last game, like,
Now I'm saying
Nah,
title
I still
contenders.
feel
I
like
think
they'll
they
make
can
top
still.
4.
Yeah.
But I
Top
don't
4,
feel
yeah.
like they
above
they're
City's
gonna
level.
make-
Yeah.
they're gonna make top 4.
Nah, facts.
Give us a Liverpool question.
Yeah,
then.
nah, here we go, bro. Liverpool. Hey, bro. Liverpool will end with only 1 Premier League title under the Klopp era.
Chan, easy question. Thank you, Jabba boy. Yeah,
Disagree,
Oh,
bro.
definitely, bro. Yeah.
Disagree.
I think
I'm
you
telling
got your one. You got
you
your
know
one trophy when the seats were empty, the stadiums were empty.
love
There was
that.
no pressure on your COVID. You know, COVID trophy.
No, bro, 3/4 of that season, the
Let me
fans
tell you
were
something.
there.
No,
Three
look
quarters.
at this. Look at
Half.
this.
3/4.
But the fans were there, bro.
But look
Not
at this.
just- Yeah, broski. Now go check.
3/4, bro.
Go check it out.
That's a bold statement.
Go check it
'Cause
out,
it's
bro.
definitely not
Bro, in
3/4.
December there were still fans.
And December is
In
3/4.
In December there were still fans.
It's December 3/4, Jack.
and then here and there
Jay,
within the
it's
within-
December 3/4.
but majority of the season.
Jay,
it's
it's
not
December
it's not
3/4.
3/4, but our fans were
But
there to
we
witness it.
took it at the end
And
of
we
it.
took
Yeah,
it
I
at
think
the
you
end of the
won
day.
it under no pressure. It was great.
Oh.
And no, how much points did we?
No pressure of fans or whatever. But that's why I'm
But
saying.
in the same use, every other team didn't have pressure.
Yeah.
So what
Then
makes
why
it
did
so
Joe
good?
win
okay,
it?
but
Then
then
why
why-
did Joe win it?
but listen,
why didn't Joe win it?
listen.
Well, why did
Ask-
Joe win it
let-
with no
let me
fans?
ask you
this.
Why didn't Joe
Exactly.
win it?
But now let me ask you this
We didn't have
question.
fans,
Why?
we didn't have fans. Why didn't
No,
Joe
let
win
me
it?
ask you
If I was you, I'd rather have no fans
Let
at
me
this point
ask
in
you
time.
this question.
I'd much rather have no fans.
No, but now let me ask you this question.
You don't deserve your
But
fans,
guys,
bro.
let me
You
ask-
don't deserve your loyal
Let
fans.
me
that
ask
has been
you
there.
this
Just speak.
question.
They're not going to give you a chance. You
You
must just
don't
speak.
deserve
Why?
your
Okay, then
loyal
why-
fans that has been
why-
there through thick and thin, that has been there through the Sir Alex Ferguson era, that has been there through the Champions League. You're not in Champions League anymore. You're in Europa, bro. And this is what you're doing to your fans.
So listen, yeah. So why are they now saying we finished second because there were no fans? What season was that?
When did you win the league?
Before when you no, they never won the league. They came.
Oh,
third
when
that-
City
that
still won the
season.
league, yeah.
They still won the league.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
came third that time. And it was also said no because there were no fans. That's why we came second. That's why we had a good performance. That's what they were saying, bro. I'm telling
Fans,
you.
no, it's right.
I hear
So
what
I
you're
can
saying.
ask the same. Why did you all come third if there were no fans?
I heard what you're
It's the
saying,
same
but at the
question
end
I
of the
can
day,
ask.
it's like Dan also said, but you came second.
Yeah, we know we're not. We know we're not
Exactly,
going to win
it's
the
like
league.
Dan said, but you came second. So it's exactly
Nah,
the
bro,
same
my
thing
thing
with
is
no
just-
fans still. We
This is
came
what-
first
this is
with
the
no
way-
fans, you
this
came
is the
second
way
with
I
no
look at it with
fans.
Liverpool, right?
So what's the difference now?
I think for the past 3 years or so, there wasn't really competition, I'd say. Like the majority of the teams were going through through problems, bro. I mean, if you look at Chelsea, if you look at Man United, the only two teams that were constantly dominant was Man City and Liverpool. The rest of the teams, I think there were always issues. And now, like with this season especially, I think everyone is starting to pick up. Even
I
Newcastle.
disagree, bruh. Even last season alone, Chelsea started the season off on a bang.
Yeah,
We
Chelsea.
thought Chelsea was gonna.
I'm speaking about the time when you won the league.
Oaks, this is what I'm saying.
What are you saying,
Oaks.
bruv?
This is what I'm saying.
What are you saying, bruv?
Maybe y'all can win the league. But in terms of what I'm like, me hoping for United to get top 4, that's my United heart, bro. As a United fan, if you want me to imagine Liverpool winning another Premier League trophy when you've only won 1 out of 30, you're asking for a bit much, bro. And like you've only won 1, and I'm not gonna ask now if other teams are gonna win the league. And bro, you've only won 1. So if you had a few to your name, I'd say yeah, maybe you can do it again. But doing it once and then the next season City takes it back from you.
It's like City not getting the Champions League. It's almost
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, Oaks. If it happens, great for you, but I'm not gonna have hope for you
I
to have
agree
to
with
win.
I hear what you're
Time-
saying,
time
but
will
I
tell.
disagree. Yeah.
Time
What are
will
the Oaks
tell.
saying in the comments? Are they disagreeing?
Yeah, we actually have to move on because we need to speak about the United versus Liverpool fixture taking place on Monday evening at Old Trafford. And yeah, I was gonna ask another question, but I think let's hop into that straight away.
Yeah.
One has only drawn, one has only lost, but one's record will be broken. Whose record will that be? One has only drawn.
What is
One
this
has
now?
only
Riddles or
lost.
what?
One has only drawn.
Yeah.
One has only lost.
Something's gonna change.
I'm lost. I don't know where we now.
One's record will be broken.
Yeah.
United has only lost. Liverpool has only drawn for the past 2 fixtures,
Yeah.
but one's record will be broken.
It's a tough one, bro.
Now we're speaking. Now we're speaking. No. Just give me your views and your opinion on the fixture taking place on Monday evening at Old Trafford. Do you guys think this is one of the best times for the giants of England, the giants of world football, to be playing each other, with the injuries of Liverpool, with everything that's taking place at Manchester United? Monday night, here we go. What's up?
So the playing field's even.
I think
Yeah, the thing is with
I
us-
think it's kind of.
Nah, it's not, Oaks. We've been playing horrible.
Yeah.
But we don't have half our squad.
Listen, yeah,
We
you
don't
played-
have half
did you
our
see
squad.
how you
Y'all
played-
decided not
did
to
you see how you
sign
played when you were
players.
10, man.
Okay, if that's how we played when we were 10, man. Big ups.
No,
I'm
but
just
saying,
saying.
guys, there's something
No, but
That's
nice.
how we play with.
Genuine, bro,
If that's how we
Liverpool.
play with our Jota, we had our fourth choice centre back in Phillips. Matip is out, Konate is out. Like I mentioned, Jota
Thiago's
Firmino
out.
was out, Thiago is out. We have people that's made out of glass like Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Sounds like
Keita.
excuses. Sounds like excuses.
No
bro.
excuses at all. I still believe we're gonna beat you on Monday night.
Yeah, so then say
no
that.
excuses.
Yeah, say that.
But I'm
You
just
don't-
saying.
Yeah, I don't want to know about your injuries.
No,
He's helping you.
It's like you preparing
I didn't
to
ask
say,
for
listen,
help.
yeah,
If we lose,
in case
if
I
we
lose,
lose,
we're not gonna lose.
this and that.
We're not going to
No,
lose.
Jess. No,
You
Jess.
understand?
I'm not saying in case we lose.
Producer,
Don't
cut
be
the-
guys.
I'm
cut
taking
the
the
clip.
W.
And I
Cut the
think
clip. We're not going to lose.
There we go.
I'm taking the
bro,
W on
I
Monday
think
night.
also the other thing is with Monday
Others
night.
injury
nah,
list.
I think
taking
Liverpool,
the W,
Liverpool
bro.
supporters will be the only ones that's going to be there. I think
You're also an
Yes, I
embarrassment, bro. And speaking about
embarrassment, bruh. Fighting for your club is an embarrassment.
no,
What you
speaking
mean?
about bro, a fixture's a fixture.
No, dude. You
A
have
fixture's
Glazers
a
out, bro.
fixture.
Glazers out.
A fixture's a
Hashtag.
fixture.
Hashtag.
A
Yeah,
fixture's
you
a
really like
fixture, bro.
hashtags.
Bro,
like
a
the
fixture's a
hashtag
fixture.
Bruh,
And
if
you've done that-
if
you've
you're
done
in
that
our
last
position, if you're in our position,
Yo.
you'll do the same thing.
And that's
no.
the
You know-
time you're supposed
I agree with him. If you guys had this,
Because
Do
if
you
they're
know
the
who-
owners
you
that
know
we
the
have.
same
thing.
Do you know who I grew up with?
Yo, went through
the
the
You know
same
the
thing.
players I
no,
grew
but
up
the
with?
owners. If you had the, he's talking about ownership, bro. The Glazers,
Ownership, bruh.
bro. They literally leveraged to buy.
First it's
this club.
Glazers, then it's Ronaldo.
No, bro,
then
Glazers
it's-
will always
then
be the
it's-
biggest
then it's-
issue.
Then
Regardless
it's this
of-
one, then it's that
Nah,
one,
nah,
and
nah.
it's
Glazers,
like now your
no,
fans
no,
don't
no,
want to
no.
go into
Jay,
the
Glazers
stadium.
have always been an issue.
Because they want Glazers out,
Glazers
bruh.
have always been an issue.
That's why.
Always. They haven't put money into the club. They leveraged by they leveraged
What money
the
haven't they
buying-
put into the club, bro?
Bro, they leveraged to buy this club of other assets, right? First of all, and then they got a 600 million pound loan to
Which
to
is
fund
still
the
there.
club, which is still existing. It hasn't changed, not by
Yeah.
by a pound.
Facts.
And then the profits and the stuff, they take that out of the club. So the club is still left with the debt, and the club is still in the same position that it was when they found it, just worse.
and
But that's
magically,
what- that's what
if
Gary-
this,
that's-
if that changes, boom.
Bro,
on the
ownership
field.
is massive. Look at
Ownership
Roman
is.
Abramovich at Chelsea. They would have never won the Champions League that they did if they didn't have an owner who believes in the football, bro. Those oaks are more worried about American football and their other assets, and they're using United as leverage against their other assets that they own and clubs
Just
that
look
they
at it
own.
this way. Since the Glazers came there, we
Glazers
never won,
always out, bro.
never won the Prem. Since they arrived.
No, they've been there, bro, for years.
No, they. When did they come in? 20. No, when we never won the Prem.
No, bro, they've been there for years. So Alex Ferguson was just good at being able to use what he had at his disposal to kind of make the best of what he had. If he wanted better players, he probably wanted better players.
Was
But
there for 17 years.
yeah, they've been there for years, bro. So it's not. I think it was just a matter of Sir Alex
But we're not
Ferguson
here
and
to hear
his
you
greatness.
excuses. We want to see now on.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
No,
do
but
that.
he's saying like
You said now-
Yeah,
now-
I'm
you want to hear your
I'm
excuses.
I'm
We
just
want to
clarifying.
see.
I'm clarifying.
He beefed with me on excuses.
So now if
bro.
you lose, you can't use the Glazers.
I'm clarifying that it's not just Glazers
But
that
broski,
suddenly.
never mind
Yeah.
that. Show up and support your team.
Bro, if
Show
you
up and
understood,
support your
if
team,
you
bro.
understood how bad it is, we need to make a statement. And yes, it's a big game.
Bro, but
and
you made a statement the last time and the fixture was called off.
No,
yes,
but
bro,
You
but
made a
but
statement
you know
the
that
last time.
that creates an
I
impact.
just
Now,
think, I
It
think,
impacts
I
the
think
club.
if I hear me out here, I think if something like that happens again at Old Trafford on Monday evening,
Yeah.
firstly, the opposition, which is Liverpool, should be awarded the 3 points.
Ah, of
it's
course,
just,
you
it's
need the
just,
3
it's,
points,
it's
of
just
course.
unfortunate. I was gonna say,
of
I
course
was
you
gonna
need
say the home team, they need to also deduct points, which they can't, because you don't have any points at this moment in time.
Do you want him to start the season with a -3?
Yeah, and what rules is
But
that?
I
No,
do-
Jay, I can't.
you can't do that, bro. People pay a hard-earned money, and I know it's
It's their money.
good
They don't have to go.
to
No,
to
but
go
he's
to that.
talking about the other
no,
fans.
broski, nah, broski. People
As
pay
a
hard-earned
Liverpool,
money
you're gonna
but
going
also-
to go
also,
to Old Trafford.
Bro, United
For a
are
game to be
facing
called
challenges
off.
if the United fans decide that we
Bro,
are going to
the
protest.
fans are more important than.
Would you have said this if it wasn't Liverpool that was playing?
Yeah, because
On
they do it
Monday.
in Eldos even. If you don't show up, the other team get a 3 points.
But I have
We
hope.
grew up on that, bro. We grew up on you getting 3 points.
Yeah, I get the walkover, but that's
But
only
we
if the
grew
team
up
doesn't
on
no,
that.
but
come.
they're just
That's if the
not
team
gonna
doesn't come.
They're just not going to be there, like afterwards.
The English media are
goes
so
to the goal
united.
on
It's
the-
pathetic.
No, don't lie, don't
The
lie.
last
Everyone-
time that
the media
happened,
loves
bro.
Klopp. The media loves Klopp. You know that.
No,
Klopp, first
Why
game,
do you
the
think
pitch
we're
was
having
dry.
5 changes now?
First game, the pitch was
Because
dry.
of the English
Because of-
media,
Second
bruh.
game,
Because
there
of
was a
Klopp.
witch. That's Klopp's excuses for game 1 and 2. Pitch was dry. Second match, there was a witch. I don't know what's going to happen. If United win, I don't know what's he going to say.
I want to ask the question, and I know it's probably an obvious question, but for what it's worth, who needs the 3 points more?
Gosh, we need it.
It will be massive, bro.
Who needs the 3 points more? I will tell you why Liverpool needs it more. For a title chase. Y'all can get the 3 points, but you're not going to chase that title.
It's fine.
We do not want this. We do not want this to be a Farmers League where City runs away
you guys were like
Liverpool has been
behind Man City, bro. Wasn't it?
It was about 14
But then
in
he came
December.
down to the last game, did it? No?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't need it more than what we need.
And
we needed more,
y'all
bro.
beating us 5-0 didn't win y'all the league. So clearly, this is not going to determine. Y'all already have lost the 4 points. If
Watch when they beat us. That's the only trophy they're going to celebrate. Watch when they.
I love that you said when they beat us. I love that you said that because it's showing me that you. But
no. Liverpool are going to
you
beat
said
Manchester.
watch. You said watch
No,
when we beat
I'm just saying for what it's worth. Watch if.
What if?
What
You didn't say what if. You said watch when. I received that in Jesus' name.
Liverpool are getting in Jesus' name. Sakaranda Bayasion Toronto Borrier. Abaraba Liverpool.
Don't rap, bro. Don't rap.
Liverpool will beat Manchester United.
I have
on Monday
faith, bro.
evening.
I have faith that we can all of a sudden pull something crazy. I just hope that they can just switch on at least.
Wow.
At least switch on. Liverpool haven't been performing to their best standard. So I hope we can also capitalize, also wake up. And like, they say in derbies, form goes out of the window. And it's who shows up on the day. So I know that's probably not applicable to this particular derby because Liverpool have been playing well against us for, the past season and a half. But I'm hoping that the boys can at least show up, put up a fight. I'll take a draw, hoping for a victory because we are at home. I understand that, bro, because you're
I'm
better.
taking my W, bro.
Yeah, because you're chasing the league, etc., etc. So chase whatever you want to
We're just
chase.
trying to survive out here.
Yeah, and we need those 3 points. Then we're above you, bro. So that will
that's
be.
just
And
about
plus,
it.
Maguire's not in.
Yeah, he might be benched, bro. So if he's benched,
that's
we
a
have a
problem.
chance. If
That's the problem.
if Bailly is there, we stand
Now
a better chance,
Now
bro.
you'll.
The guy's gonna start. I know you'll.
She must start, bro.
Because every time they say Maguire's not gonna start, and he still walk out with a captain.
Yo, bro. Did you see when he stood on the wrong side of the? Wrong captain.
That guy's swag, bro.
Yeah, that's a BS.
What statement will that make, though?
If we win.
No, the captain not walking out.
No, but I
Maguire.
think everyone needs to be held to a standard. If you're not playing to the standard, you must be dropped. I think Ten Hag.
You can't drop the whole team.
No, I'm saying in terms. Yeah, I hear you, but I'm saying in terms of Maguire in particular, bro. Yes, I think a CDM is going to help Maguire a lot. A good CDM is gonna, create less exposure to our centre backs. But I feel like currently we need a hard and tough centre back that understands movement.
Yeah.
Maguire is not moving with the play. He's always, when you see the cross comes in, he's like 5 yards behind. So I feel like for a game like this, where Liverpool are going to high press, we need someone that's good on the ball, comfortable. And I think he just, even Pep, bro, he won't play Stones if he knows this is not the game for Stones, etc. He'll drop Laporte, he'll drop whatever, because he applies his coaching brains. So I'm hoping that from a coaching perspective that, you can just bench him for this game at least, bro. We don't need to see a 5-0.
One step further, gents, in closing, predictions.
For?
The game on Monday night. Score.
Chama boy.
Score.
Start with me, bruh.
No, score, gents.
You know
Let's
what,
go.
honestly, in reality now. Yes, bruh. I'll be so
What were you speaking about the whole time? from which point of view?
No, look.
That's man's in the metaverse.
Man, listen here. I'm speaking from, like, the way, okay, I want it to be. I really wish you could win 2 now. But listen here, that's my prediction.
Set up, you man.
But I'll be happy if we can at least lose 1 now. You know what I'm saying? And not 4
Listen
now.
to that, bro. Listen to whoa.
I wish we could lose 2-0.
He says I'll be happy if we win 1-0. That's at least that's a W
Man, you know what? Okay, 1-0, bruh. Man United
to win.
to win. It's gonna be a tough game. Then what's his name is coming at the end. What's his name? Our new player, Casemiro.
Benny.
Nee, Casemiro.
I don't think he likes work permit. So
I don't. What's Monday, ne? Yeah.
Brexit, yeah.
Yes.
Over the weekend is too soon.
Yes, there is no one I can depend on in a team.
You must still go fast and pray that rumors is true.
Quattro.
If he is coming.
It's coming. I'm waiting now for it.
This morning, yeah.
Fabrizio called me this morning. He said,
Fabrizio
"Nah, it's on."
once
That
it's on
man's always a
these.
step
Nee, but
ahead of
anyway,
everything.
besides that,
1-0
yeah, 1-0, bro. Last minute goal.
Bro, I'm
Last
going.
minute
I'm going.
goal.
I'm
Love
going
that.
3-1 Liverpool. I think United will score first, and you will be buzzing.
Think we're gonna
Yeah. What
Who's
is he?
Bas? There's no fans here to buzz.
Buzzing. What
Muller
is he?
says,
I'm
Muller.
going 2-0 Liverpool.
United.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. I'm going.
Liverpool.
Yeah, because I read Muller's thing. But
Muller
I
says
was-
2-0 to United.
I'm going 2-0
I'm saying
Liverpool.
2-1. 2-1 United. I don't think we can keep a clean sheet against Liverpool. But I'm saying 2-1 to United, yeah.
Dope, gents. We're about to finish off, but just one more thing, and then we're done. Top 4 predictions. We already spoke about our top 4. I need yours on record, bro.
Okay,
From 4 to 1, I need yours on record.
I'm going to say City to win the league.
Okay.
I'm going to say Liverpool,
Second. Okay.
Spurs,
Okay.
and United.
Arsenal are not in. Arsenal, for what they're doing, they're not in.
Yeah, no. Football pedigree.
I just
Right
saying
now,
like mine.
no.
Was that the
Same
same?
like mine, yeah.
No, we'll check it. We got it.
So,
We got it in the archives.
I want to
Don't worry.
change mine actually. But anyway.
we actually spoke about this, bro. We said, okay, for the ones that did already speak about the prediction, you only have one change.
Oh, okay.
Wrap it up quick, bro.
Now.
Yeah.
Nah,
Speak
let's-
about.
I'll leave it like it is. Fine.
You leave it like that.
Say I want one
Broski.
change, I leave it like that.
Broski.
Okay, no, you know what? I put Man City, Chelsea second,
Okay. City,
Tottenham,
Chelsea.
Tottenham third,
Muller don't
Man
even
United
put
fourth.
Liverpool in here.
Let's just get that again.
He said Liverpool,
he
nothing.
said
City first,
City,
second Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Third Spurs.
third Spurs, and fourth Man United.
Yes,
Liverpool's
sir.
not
Want us to be there.
I love
Okay.
that.
That's how Muller put City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool.
Yo, he doesn't even have United. United.
I face, but I understand.
And
but
then
you're
United.
pushing.
Okay,
You, Broski.
I know I'm gonna
Based
get
on the
judged
last
based
one,
on I'm
one
gonna get
change
judged
if
based
need
on
be.
our last 2 games, but I'm still gonna go the same Liverpool, City, Chelsea.
Arsenal.
Say Man United,
I'm
bro.
stuck between Arsenal and Tottenham, but I'll go Tottenham.
I love that with the underdogs, bro.
Hi, X and X.
It's alright. We'll
Nah,
come
but-
back to this video.
Nah, most definitely. But I went.
my own fans.
Big facts.
fine.
Now I went Liverpool, City, and then I said Chelsea, and I also said either Arsenal or
No, but you
or
must go
Tottenham.
one. Can't say either or.
As you see,
Yeah,
can't
you
change
must
again
go
after
one,
this.
bro.
Now we just change.
Nah, now's it, bro.
So stuck with us.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
If I say, yeah.
Arsenal.
Cool.
Alright, gents, it's been amazing. It's been lovely.
bro, yeah.
Thank you so much, Jabba boy.
Yes, guys, it was awesome. It was a lovely convo. I enjoyed it.
Nah, most dev. Dan's the man.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, gents. Love the football banter always.
Nah, facts. Jezzo.
Loved it. Thanks for coming out, Gent. Really appreciated it. Great show. Looking forward to Monday's one, and the Prem is back. Let's
Guys,
go.
please check out my live on Facebook on Monday as we watch the game.
Shout out.
Shout
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Send in
Would
the
actually be
comments and
dope
stuff
if
like
we could link up somewhere.
Yeah, that would be
It was gonna
dope.
be dope, yeah.
Watch the game together.
It was gonna be
Let's
cool.
do that, man.
Now let's go for it. But thank you so much to all the viewers. There's a lot of comments we couldn't get to. Apologies for that, but we do highly appreciate your input, your views. It's been your insight. Amen. Come on, glory, hallelujah. It's been amazing. It's been lit. I'm here with the gents Friday morning. We hope we how can I say, set up your weekend.
Yeah, no.
I hope it's gonna be lit. Premier League is back. We know that we look forward to weekends these days. But thank you so much once again. It's your boy Jay Paris with the gents, and we out.